9 times out of 10, if you're watching this video, you're more than likely a NASCAR fan following the sport week in and week out. And by now, you have to know about the Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain beef, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Ross Chastain, a driver for Trackhouse Racing in the one car, is 30 years old from Alva, Florida. He has 2 career Cup Series wins at the Circuit of Americas and in Talladega, which both came in the year of 2022. It says he started in the points, but it's false because he got promoted up a position, I believe, because of Hendrick fines and the penalties. And Denny Hamlin, 42 years old from Tampa, Florida, 48 career Cup Series wins, 7th place in points, but same as Chastain. That's a little inaccurate because the Hendrick penalties were just happened or just occurred today. And Hamlin himself also got a penalty. He's a 3-time 500 winner, but Hamlin fined $50,000 and docked 25 driver points. But Exhibit 1, what happened? Gateway, a year ago. We saw Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin tangle with each other. Ross Chastain was guilty in this instance, and I believe Denny Hamlin was innocent. And on the Hamlin side of the screen, you see the little green dot. He's innocent. Exhibit 2, Atlanta, Ross Chastain being a little aggressive. Denny Hamlin, innocent. Ross Chastain, guilty in this instant because he did wreck the 11 car. And it didn't look intentional, but it was something that was easily avoidable. So, moving on to Exhibit 3, New Hampshire. Ross Chastain is innocent. Denny Hamlin, guilty. Denny Hamlin pushed the issue here in New Hampshire, and Chastain was affected. Race results was affected by this, and so Chastain innocent, and right now Denny's guilty. So 2-1. All right, then at Pocono. This right here was so uncalled for, in my opinion, but in Pocono, Denny Hamlin forced the issue, and he was guilty, and Ross Chastain is innocent. So right now, it's a 2-2 split, and it carries on throughout the year, trust me, folks, because we go on to Martinsville next. I'm getting my words tied up here, where we see Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain battle back and forth. For this time, I got Denny Hamlin being the innocent one while Chastain's being the guilty one, because I believe Chastain did push it a little bit more than he should have. But at the end of the day, he's doing his job. And he also got the final laugh because of the Hail Melon, we all call it, at the end of the race, where he passed everybody right in the wall and made the Final Four. Then we got the clash this year. Denny Hamlin's innocent because Ross Chastain completely dumped him. And so uncalled for, but you got to choose your sides. On this side right here, I think Denny Hamlin's the most innocent one. It could have been easily avoided, but for the time being, though, we're going with Denny Hamlin. Chastain's kind of got to slow it down some because if he keeps doing this, stuff like this is going to happen. He's going to lose a lot of points doing so. Then Phoenix, obviously, Chastain was the innocent one. Hamlin, he said it clear on his podcast. He said he was going to finish in the mid-teens, and he realized, you know what? You're coming with me, buddy. It's referring to Chastain. And he rode the wall in turns 2 and 3 with Chastain alongside him, making sure he was going to have a bad race result also. A little bit selfish, but Hamlin did what he did, and he felt that was necessary. So, guilty is Ross Chastain, but that's for the time being. It can easily change. But I believe if this keeps going on and Chastain just keeps on getting shoved around, mark my words, Justin Marks will get involved heavily. Mark my words, he is not going to let this slide week in and week out. He's getting fed up. He's wasting his money just to be dumped by Denny Hamlin. Please like and subscribe.